Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be sharing with you another memory spread. I've got some A5 inserts. I did drop these on the floor so they're a little bit scuffed and bent, but we're still going to use them because waste not, want not. I've got a spooky bear in the way as usual. This is going to be for the week that we got our dog, little Stella Luna. We've only had her a couple weeks now, so this is only from a couple weeks back. This is like a fall type spread, and it does have an Aussie type dog, a Luna type dog in it. She is a black tri. She does not look like this, but this is the closest I could find. Something fall, something that fit the vibe, something with a little doggo. I'm happy with it. This is October Lane from Pink Planner Shop. It's super cute, so we're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna use this lemongrass color foil. I think that's a fun pairing. Let's go. All right, we're gonna start with our washi. Oh no, already made a blunder. Oh, Lord, I thought that was gonna ruin the sticker. It did not. Okay, spooky. There you go. Something is catching his attention outside. Thank goodness. Are we in the frame? We are in frame. Let's go. Little washi. I am all hyped for the fall vibes, for the fall spreads, the fall art. It's my favorite. Speaking of that naughty puppy, she is in the next room right by me, so I can keep an eye on her butt. I've been trying to film this evening and she's just not having it. She has decided that she's gonna show all her bad at one time and bark at cats and dig at things, and like, she doesn't do these things. Whine at me. Since when? She doesn't whine at me, but she has been this afternoon. So I gave her a little chew. She does not get them daily, but I was like, you know what? It's time. She gets one tonight. That way she can have a little snack, stay out of my way just a little bit, and then I will take her outside to run off some energy after this. It is dark out, but like just dark out. The sun just went down, so we can still go in our backyard and run and play. And then hopefully she'll be tired enough after a play and a snack to sit and sleep so that I can do some embroidery. That has been my little handcraft of choice. Okay, glitter headers. Let's do our days of the week headers. I think I am not color blocking because I don't know, I just feel like the colors are so similar. I guess I could. No, maybe not. I don't think I am. Especially because I like this like darker rust color, and then it would only be used on one day. And Sunday. All right, what are we working with for boxes? We have these 8, 9, I've got 10, 11, plus I've got Pink Planner always gives so many art choices. Plus we have this whole shebang. My goodness, okay. Wow. Okay, I love this sticker. For some reason, I've always really loved these goofy signs that like point to different directions. I don't know, I just have. That reminds me, I have one made. I made it for my niece's birthday party last year. she had like a slasher horror themed birthday party, and I made a sign like this that has like all the creepy towns on it, like from the different horror movies, and it's huge and it came out so cute. And I obviously kept it, and it's like sealed and like I made it like really nice so that I can keep it around as a decoration. And for some reason it did not get brought out for Halloween yet this year, so honestly I'm glad that I used this kit. It reminded me. And it's probably in our shed in the back, and I am not going in the back to dig in the shed. That's not happening. I like a tall box. If I can use a tall box, I like a tall box. So let's do this. Although, you know, I don't need a little box on the side every week. Like, that's okay with me. What would look good with a quote? Oh, it's like a map. Okay, of October Lane. I'm gonna use the pumpkin. The Pumpkin King. Girl, I'm so tired. There's no glitter header on the top, but that's okay too. I'm not super worried about it. Okay, let's see. What day did we get Luna? I think it was a Thursday. It was Thursday. So this Luna type doll with the little October Lane sticker. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, she's gonna go on Thursday. Because why not? And then I need 6 more. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. I love this one. I don't know that I need another character because we have a tall box. Do we want to do the double box though with the pumpkins? That's really cute. I like this scene better than this scene, I think, simply because we have an attraction literally in our town that has pumpkins, like, and they stack them up like that. But I love a double box, and not every kit gives one, so I think I need to use her. Oh, and she fits like perfectly. Sometimes when, there we go. Sometimes when shops do a double box, it doesn't quite sit, but it fits really well. So yeah, we're using the double box. We're doing it. Okay, what else? So now I need 3, technically 3 more. Should we do the map? I think it's cute. Let's do this. We'll do this little scene. We have one here, so we'll do this here. And I like that the gold apples match the gold header. Doesn't make a difference because we're not color blocking, but I like it. What is this? What do we have? What is that? Is it like a little mini gingerbread type house? Some mums? Is that goat food? Or like food for like you know how you give the like ducks, cows at little petting zoos, that kind of thing? That's cute. Okay, we have a scene. Is there a day that's not super busy where I might need to? I could do one on Tuesday. Okay, so we'll do Tuesday. We'll do the little cow, and we'll do the one with the little feed for said baby cow. And then if I had to pick one more, I like the map. I do like this scene, but I like a double box more, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I think that's it. Sometimes when there's too many options, it becomes like stressful. And now I'm gonna go in with my leftover glitter headers and kind of just frame the boxes. I don't know, it's just something I do. I think it looks cute. Yeah, I can't fit very many plans on Tuesday, but that's okay because I can consolidate them. It really was kind of like a cleaning day. So I can consolidate some stuff. There's no way you're done with that. Oh, I don't want to, I'll skip it again. This. What I'm going to do is go like this. Do the same color header, like that. And then we'll use this dark one right here. That's cute. What a cute little base. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's do some foil. I did pull out this one random little freebie that I've had. It's in like candy corn colors, but I thought it matched, and it's bats. I know that's more Halloween, but like I'm using it, whatever. So these cute little bats. Am I using it? Because it is bats. I'm using it. Where are we gonna put it? We're gonna put it right here. Girl, if you don't get down. And then we'll see if I can remember to use the icons with it. And then let's use a quote. The only color Taylor Swift quotes that I have that even slightly match are black. So we're just gonna use a quote. We're gonna use remembering comes in flashbacks and echoes, which is slightly fitting because that's from the song Red, which is very much a fall album. So that works. There's a little quote. What do we have as far as foil in here? I love this lemongrass color. It's very, I think, like a polarizing color, but if you have a kit that it goes with, I think it goes well. What do we have? Oh, we still have underlays. Heck yeah, we're using the underlays. Y'all know I like to split my kits up and use the underlays, or use my foil bundles in 2 different spreads, which means I only use the underlays in one of those 2 spreads, and apparently I have them left, so we're going to use them for this spread because it's special, because this is the week that we got our badass little dog. What's up, girly? Drop it. Thank you. Okay. Let me tell you, having a puppy, not for the faint of heart. It's not. It is not easy. If your kids are asking you for a puppy, tell them no. Because, my God. And I'm a cat person. Like, I'll come straight out and say, I am a cat person. I like dogs. I'm happy to have her. I love her very much. She's trying my patience this evening, I will say, though, because I've been trying to film, and she's just, like, not letting it happen. Any other time, she's usually an angel. She'll find a toy. She entertains herself. We're cool. We're good. But she is like wanting to bite everything that she's not supposed to. It is slightly nerve-wracking. Oh, and now I can't hear her and she's walked away. Lord, let me peek on this puppy for my sanity and her safety. Okay, well, she was laying directly in the hallway, just outside the door, being a good dog. So she's trying to get me. I know she is. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to cut that, so let's just put it back. Where are the rest of the underlays? What happened? Wait. No. I had underlays? What happened? Am I missing a page? Did I use them? Well, shoot. What are we going to do now? I don't think I can peel anything back up. It's the thing. Okay, this is the empty page. Gosh. I must have used like half and I didn't realize. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What can I pull up? I don't think anything. Okay. How goofy will it look if I leave it? Because it's not very much. Or if I put just like a glitter header in between. I might have to do that and then also put a couple like, we might have to do something like such. We might have to do. Because I don't know what else I can do. I cannot get these all back up. I do not have any undo. I definitely should invest in some. But I'm always like, I've gone this long without it. Like, what the heck? Okay, so if we put these here, it will look less weird. And we're just gonna do a trust the process situation and see how far we get and see how crazy it looks. If it looks really bad, I might have to like, I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there. Let's just see what we come up with. It might be okay. Because I have a whole other lineup of these headers. So it might be okay. Okay, let's do the washi. Oh, good. It's not the bows, it's the sparkle. I didn't even check that it was. I just like went into this because in my head it was going to be the sparkle on the orange, which is why I like flipped it. It'll work out. This will be okay. We can do this. I hope that this looks good on camera because to me it always looks fine, and then when I'm editing and looking at it I feel like some of the stuff looks washed out and kind of pale, and it doesn't look like that to me in person obviously, and when I'm looking in my camera I don't see it that way either. So all right, what dates do we have? Oh, perfect, because I'm missing these, but Sunday's the 21st, so heck yeah. Okay, see, everything's lining up. Everything is gonna work out. It's gonna be okay. This, I guess, is why people use an entire foil bundle for one spread. But I'm still gonna be splitting them into two because money. That's cute. I'm happy with that. How many? 1, 2, 3. And then I have the, I'm gonna go ahead and use the bows. I only have 3 glitter headers here on the side, so I'll use them on the side. I don't know why I didn't use them when I used the bow washi strip. I have no idea, but we're using them here. Okay, and now let's use and I already took one of these too. Okay, well, we're gonna do the frame around the Luna type dog. And then we'll leave this and we'll do one here. Okay, so that page, we have 1 and then I have 3 left. So I could do 3, or I could maybe like leave this one and do like the corners here. I'll do the 4 corners and then we'll do down here. There we go. Not everyone gets foil, and that is okay. Okay, so there's a base. Let's see how this comes together. Let's see what we come up with here. Okay, so what do I have here? Movie marquees. We have a weekend banner. Let's use the weekend banner. Not every kit comes with one anymore. There we go. Extra, extra. Let's grab our boxes. Okay, and then let's jump into the plans. We are not color blocking, so I'm just gonna kind of alternate solid pattern, and just see what we come up with. Okay, so Monday, I literally did nothing today. My niece was homesick. Joel was at jury duty. He came home and I went with him to go while he went to work. So I basically just drove around with him all day. And we had lunch at Fazoli's, which the closest one to us is in Waco, and that's like 40 minutes away. So, but we were there because he had worked there. So we had Fazoli's, and then I came home and just crocheted and watched YouTube. So we'll do jury duty, Fazoli's, YouTube, crochet, and I'll put that Jaden was sick. Sometimes I like to know. Okay, Tuesday, I did lots of laundry, wash, fold, all that good stuff, dishes. I did end up taking a little nap because I had nothing else to do. And then I did some embroidery while I watched more YouTube. So we can break this down into what, like 2 things, 3 things? We'll do like cleaning, and I'll do YouTube and embroidery like in one. Cause that's it, that's the day. Like really. Okay, and then let's do Wednesday. We went to Walmart, ran some errands. We had lunch at KFC. I came home and spent some time doing some medical phone calls. And I did some crochet and painted my nails. We talked about dog plans. So this is when Joel was really like chatting with people, kind of figuring it out. Are we gonna go look at a dog? We had arranged to go look at a dog. That fell through, and then we arranged to go see another set of dogs, and that's when we got our Luna. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do, oh, and I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. Was that the finale? It might have been. It might have been. I want to put that in there. So then let's do couple small ones maybe. Let's do 3 small ones. And we'll fit what we can in there. That works. Okay, Thursday. Let's see. Oh, wait. I have movie marquee. I want to use the movie marquee instead. I will say, when you use an underlay, you can peel these stickers up like nothing happened, man. Like the tiniest bit large, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, Thursday. I worked in the morning. It was pretty slow, so I ended up leaving a little bit early. Nice. The Ollie visit, that was the original dog we were supposed to look at, got canceled. Then we made another appointment that same day to visit some puppies. We got our Luna Duna, and then my family came and visited so they could see her. So that's 5. Let's start with this. We haven't used this color yet. Okay, well. Cover that little gap. Okay, that's 3. What did we say? 4, 5. So then let's use like this. And then another bigger red one. Okay. Friday, I worked in the morning, worked a little bit late. I came home and took the dog out, and she immediately got sticker burrs all up in her fur. I did not even know we had them in the backyard. So that was the last time for a while that she went in the backyard until we got that cleaned up. We took her, I took her in the car by myself for the first time to go pick up my niece. And then I came home and my niece watched Luna for me while I did some filming. That was nice. Today, like I said, is the first time that I'm filming while I'm watching her. So it's, thank God she's knocked out right now. How nice. So I did some filming and then I did some crochet. Okay, so Friday. We need something big to kind of, because this is our first gap. What are we gonna do? Okay. Let's use a big one. I saved these big ones for this side because it might look a little goofy, but I think it'll be, I don't know, I think it'll kind of work. Okay, 1, and then we have one here, so we can do some normal too. Let's do 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I used a big box. I don't know if I have room for anything bigger. I'll just leave out the embroidery. I wrote crochet. I do not crochet. My sister crochets. I embroider. Whatever. I knew what I meant. Oh. Work with me now. Work with me. There we go. Okay. Saturday. We started the day early. We went and had an early lunch with Joel's entire family. His dad had been calling it a family reunion for like, I don't know, 3-4 months. They've had this date picked out, and we had just thought it was gonna be like his siblings that he only sees every couple years. No, it was like all his extended family, people he hadn't seen since he was little, and it was all of us crowded up in the Golden Corral but like 3 hours. It was a whole thing. I was not quite expecting it. But but we did that. So we did, I just wrote lunch with Joel's family. No, it was a whole family reunion. So we did that. And then we came home and got Luna, and we took her to PetSmart for the first time, and she was an angel. She does not bark. She does not like pull. She goes where she's supposed to. She doesn't use the bathroom in the store. She's not grabbing things off shelves. She's not like, she's literally just like kind of following you around and being interested in stuff, but she's not like reacting crazy, which I wouldn't blame her because she's a baby. But no, she's perfect. So we took her to PetSmart. We let her pick out a new collar, and her first little toy, we let her pick out a toy, which is her little tiger she got. And then we took her to my sister's house, and my best friend brought her dog, Elias, and they got to meet, and they literally took 5 minutes to get familiar with each other, and then they are crazy now. Absolutely crazy. So we can do like 4. Let's do another big one so that this doesn't look goofy up here. And then we'll see what we can fit in here. We might have to do them like back to back to back, and that's okay because I have things to fill it in with. So let's do not you, pattern. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a header, and I'm gonna cut off the tiniest piece. That way it kind of appears like we've continued the foil. It doesn't match perfect, but I don't know, I don't hate it. I think it's fine. All right, Sunday. Oh, thank goodness. It's a busy day. I picked up my mom. We went to Sam's and Walmart, Five Below, HEB. We came home and super cleaned the house, rearranged all the furniture, and then we put up all the inside Halloween decorations while we watched the Chiefs game. I don't care about football, but my mother cares about football. So we've got 10 items. We can fill this up. Okay, let's go. So honestly, it worked out just fine because I have enough stuff to put my stickers back to back. I might pull that up and put a slightly bigger sticker. We'll just see what we get into here. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna put as many stickers back to back as I can, and then I will fit in whatever plans I need to fit in, and if I need to move stuff around or combine things into a sticker, I will. But we're just gonna go back to back. So our 4. Let's do pattern on pattern. That's fine. And then we'll do red as the last one. And what did we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I didn't even get 10 in there. I could have, I think, if I made them all smaller, but I like the different look. And then because this is the only one, let's just, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I can get this. Oh, maybe. Okay, that peeled up beautifully. Crazy. I need a slightly bigger sticker. What do I have? I have a pattern. There we go. Now you can't even tell that there wasn't foil on that side because it was so busy. It works. That works. I'm happy with it. It's cool. Okay, let me hop off camera, do some writing. We'll come back in and put some icons and some characters and stuff. Okay, we've got everything written in, It's looking pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's put in some icons and some characters. Let's start with the icons on here. What can we use? Let's see. Because I don't want to like hold on to this. We have a little pumpkin. We'll use that for putting up all the Halloween decorations. You can fit right there. Come on. And then we have, what is this? A bowl of food, like a soup bowl. Let's do that for family reunion. Why not? We'll use the scarf and the sweater for like embroidery, because why not? Come on. I didn't leave myself like any space. What the heck? Okay, what do we have? And then maybe just for fun, we'll just use them up somewhere. We'll use the T next to my niece being sick. That works. We'll do the leaf by Paint My Nail, because I'm pretty sure I put leaves on them. And we'll just do, oh God, we'll do the cute little sunflower by picking up my mom, because why not? We looked at all the fall stuff at Five Below, so we can do like an acorn. Why not? Obviously, we looked at all the Halloween stuff at Walmart and all the fall decorations, so we'll use that by the Walmart, if I can get it off the page. Fire umbrella. It didn't rain though. Pretty sure it did not rain. Whatever. Okay, let's use icons. What do I have? We can use a stand mixer for work. I am a cake decorator, so I use a stand mixer daily. And then we'll use the laundry basket for laundry and dishes. That works. Let's see. I thought I did some filming somewhere in here, but did I write it down? Friday? Oh, I did do filming Friday and I didn't write it down. I didn't make space for it. Whatever, that's fine. That's okay. Let's do a little computer for YouTube. What do we have in here? Something for getting Luna. I think we need to use a Mardi Gras. I think we need to. These stickers are like, I don't know, people love these, the little Mardi Gras girls from Glam Planner. You can't get them anymore, but I love them to use them to celebrate stuff. So let's use a little brown-haired girl, and we'll do, when we got Luna, and she's got her little dog beside her, so that works. Okay. You know what? That might be good. I don't want to overload it because then I think it starts to look kind of crazy. Okay, you guys, this is it. This is the spread. Let's do a little wiggle for you guys so that you can see with the foil. So cute. I'm happy with this. I think the lemongrass foil was a really cute choice. I love this. It's so cute. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. It goes a long way in helping get my videos to the right people, the people who want to see them, the people like us who love the stickers. And then of course, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when I'm uploading new content. Thank you so much for hanging out. I enjoyed our time. I hope you did too. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.